I saw an article where on the 13th of March 2018, the Electoral Commission members refused to appoint the Deputy Director of Elections, and they went and appointed the Assistant Director in charge of admin. And he happens to be our Director of Elections today. But I was advised this morning that we have a de facto Director of Elections. And that person was in Manchester during the general elections. And that person happens to be a former Director of Elections. I will not say anything more because it is not right and I cannot say it, but it is food for thought for all of us in Jamaica. So the question is, and I was asked today, who is actually running the electoral office of Jamaica?
All right.
It might not be the person who we are abusing. It might be somebody else from behind the scenes. Tell us what happened to Mr. Warmington. You look very nice. You look like a King Scout. So God continue to bless you.
All right, Miss Faith. God bless you now. Well, I'm sure Jamaica has seen where Bulldog snubbed his colleagues after the swearing in. I gather that he was there cussing them out that them not, the Prime Minister not give no position. I gather that he might cuss them out so the Prime Minister not give him no position. I gather that he might call them and say them need to walk out if certain people are in the parliament and his parliamentary colleagues never look at him. So him saying parliamentary colleagues are sell out. Him saying parliamentary colleagues are sell them out, I sell him out. I sell out. I say, really? So don't worry and look at Clifford the Bulldog. Clifford the Bulldog was having a Clifford moment. Clifford the Bulldog was having a Clifford moment. But Clifford the Bulldog must remember his days are numbered in the politics.
Numbered.
Your days are numbered, Clifford. Your days of that kind of politics are over. And not even the labor rights want to associate with you, Clifford the Bulldog. Now, Jamaica. In Vex cause himself, Wheatley and Montague get position, he can get position too.
Yes.
That's what him say. If Wheatley and Montague, and I tell you, when you have the pirates go and come and name them one another. Yeah, man. Him say, cause you remember, you know, me not talk that tonight. Remember hold my tongue.
Bite your tongue.
Remember hold my tongue.
Don't say that yet.
Nesta take up in portfolio. Me a talk it Courtney. Nesta take up in portfolio. And me hear him call him Obi a man or Trelawney. And say him want to set a table. I'm have to get back in position. He might go kill cow and goat now, Courtney, and drink dog blood. Yeah, him want back in position when Nesta take from
like the blue candle.
And blue, black can glimmer light and drum 3 times.
Green at the ear.
And then go pan the tree and flick pan the tree and then come back down. And then get the dolly and juke up the dolly. So him go juke up Nesta. And him go juke him. Hey. And so him go juke Nesta Jamaica. Why, Almighty God! And so him go juke up Nesta and say, come out of my chair. Come out of my chair. Where is it? What they come?
Help. We key out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention.
Uncomfortable night chair.
Yeah, man, very uncomfortable when you see next time at the parliament. You might go just, oi! No, that's your lot! Oi! Yeah, man. Judgment pan them over there. They might turn pan them one another. Be prepared for what is to come, Jamaica. Be prepared for the diabolical orders we are going to come against them one another. Nothing work, nobody no work over like labor rights. Nobody joke the girl joke him. I saw him go old Nesta. Right this up. Right this up. Hey, juke the daddy. Right this up. When you look this start, me I tell you Jamaica. Nobody work over like labor right. You see, I'm gonna tell you what the days are capo. Nobody work over like labor right. And Nesta well, I mean what Clifford the Bulldog come from the Ober working what name bloodline. Mm-hmm. And him going to start talk soon. Him going to start talk up the things them soon. I'm going to we must get him a bachelor white rum, Courtney. Yes. Hey. And then we must get
native coconut.
So we do the native coconut. Judgment! Where you getting that me?
Yeah.
When I do the native coconut.
The native coconut. I drink the
No.
water.
No. What can go so? What can go so?
You think that's serious? Yes, something on this, and I probably
Brought the coconut and drink the rum.
Yes.
Where's the native coconut?
Native dry coconut.
And just I chew the coconut and I call Nesta name. He might name the coconut and I chew him, I chew up him enemy, you know. Mighty Courtney, man, I'm afraid I hear not Courtney. Man, you work the science, you know, Courtney. Man, you work the science.
Help. We hear the
We
Electoral.
need your divine intervention.
Jamaica, put food and joke aside. You learned a lot tonight on the Chinese and what is happening in Jamaica and what is happening in Venezuela. Surprise, yeah, man. Unfortunately, Barlow can't use over here, so we are use Almighty God. Learn to use the Almighty God. When you not say the Almighty God, only just say, whoa, yo. What can go so? We have to stand on principle. Bulldog Clifford, we have to stand on principle, Jamaica. We have to stand on principle. Hello, caller, good night.
I Andre, good night. But Golden Bruce Golden is such a hypocrite.
I'll move on from the Bruce Golding matter, my darling. I'll move on from the Bruce Golding matter. All right, my boy, no. Let me go talk up the things now because I know say the whole lot amount of bubble. And I'm going to talk the things we're going to make no more bubble tonight. All right?
Okay.
Jamaica. Me not keep no long class, so I have to go talk on this subject now. Because it's of importance. No, bless up the super chat tonight and me I teach good class, you know. Not one hour, no say, boy, I teach us 120 up on the super chat. Nobody no say, me no say, ask about the ticket there. Me have ticket, you know. Me sell 2 tickets down at Parliament today. People don't. Courtney have ticket, me have ticket. Me need for half that ticket here by weekend. Me need for half them ticket here by weekend. Me have ticket Jamaica. Come, get your ticket. Courtney are there on the road with ticket them. He will carry the ticket come to no. 2 for 1 Courtney herself for $15,000. You hear? Auntie Claudette have tickets too. 2 for 1, 15,000. And you can come at the kitchen, 2 for 1 for 15,000. This sale lasts right up until next week, Friday.
Yeah, next week, Friday.
All right? So come get your tickets for Serious and Circle of Life. As me said this morning, me not ask for nothing more over here. If the event work, it work. If it don't work, it work. Me not stay over here and beg no money for my event. You hear me say, cause me don't want you to think me a papa. I'm a king in my own right. Me one king in my own right. I'm going to behave like a king in my own right. Do you understand, Jamaica? If you want to send me gift, or if you want to show me, say, teacher, how me can help out, I appreciate. But me not going to come over here, I use 120 and half hour to talk about it anymore. Because me now realize, say, a lot of you watch me, but a lot of you don't support me. I've come to accept that. And if it was a free event, everybody would have said, teacher, we need a ticket. I've given away more free tickets than actually people purchasing tickets. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to even break even. I'm going to be at a loss. But I do this for me, to make me contented, knowing. You understand? Knowing Jamaica.
That you have done it.
That I've done my fashion show.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
And I'll be there.
Jamaica. A lot of you are upset today. But I'm going to present two sides of a coin. I'm going to present two sides to a coin. Juliet Holness has been returned as Speaker of the House. Juliet Holness has been returned as Speaker of the House. People are saying the opposition is weak. But I want to ask you this question, Jamaica. I'm going to play devil's advocate. And I'm going to be on the other side. The reality now exists. The husband runs the country and the wife runs the parliament. Again.
Yeah.
The husband runs the country and the wife runs the parliament. Again. The PNP came out and they said they will not support Juliet and they will not support Marissa Dalrymple because they're not impartial in their judgments. They're very biased as a referee and they don't think they want to continue. So then I want to ask the PNP, playing devil's advocate, I'm going to present the two sides of the story. How come Mark Golding and the PNP stood in the parliament today? If you, the PNP, say, Courtney, that they don't want Juliet and Marissa, shouldn't there have been a fiery protest by the PNP today?
Yeah.
Shouldn't the PNP have walked out?
Disruption.
Playing devil's advocate. Not my opinions. The opinions of people who have called me today. Shouldn't the PNP, Jamaica, members of the diaspora upset? A lot of people are upset. Why did they even shake her hand knowing that she's an impartial referee? Why didn't the PNP? So are you going to say to me the opposition is going to speak but they're not going to bark? And they're not going to bite when they speak? I'm asking tonight that question. But then I'm going to also flip the story tonight. Would it have been appropriate for them to have walked out? In Courtney?
No.
Would it have been appropriate for Mark Golding and the PNP to walk out? Wouldn't that be said that the PNP is bad mind and the PNPs are bully and the PNP are unruly? But what I would have done different, I would have gone on record in the parliament, Courtney, to state my dissatisfaction with Juliet Holness returning as Speaker of the House.
Stop.
So in the submission being presented by Mark Golding today, Mark Jefferson Golding could have, in my humblest opinion, when he rose to speak today, he could have also shown his level of disapproval. You hear what I said? The truth is no member of the opposition approved her appointment. No member of the opposition. Somebody said Mark Golding did say it. I don't know if it came on the news, but I am saying tonight, Jamaica. I am saying tonight. When I saw it, all I am saying, tonight, Jamaica, had I been a parliamentarian, I wouldn't sit in the post with Juliet Holness as the speaker. Courtney? Had I been a parliamentarian, I wouldn't have sit in the house with Juliet Holness as the speaker.
Mute the mic, you know.
I wouldn't. But to each his own. To each his own. Today, Jamaica, I was pleased to see Isat Buchanan. When many believe that the two-time drug convict should not sit in the parliament. And now them are go mad.
See the boss, shake him on.
And now them are go mad. Producer, show the video. Show the video of how him sit in the parliament today. And walking down Duke Street. Look at this, Jamaica. Look at this.
DNP standing firm.
Absolutely great to be here right now.
Buchanan to the world, Isat.
You know, although you don't see me screaming, I am excited. This moment is just surreal for me. I'm just here saying God on time, because nothing in my life happens except in God's time. I, Isat Buchanan, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica, that I will uphold and defend the Constitution and laws of Jamaica. Just a new platform to advocate for the change. I'm a human rights advocate more than anything, and to ensure that we change by uplifting the lives of the people and recognizing human dignities for everybody. This is just one more platform to make that a reality.
Nice meeting you, congratulations. Rasta, liberate the people. Yeah, that we are doing.
Shout out to my mother, Reverend Dr. Joan Porcher. She's here somewhere, and I'm happy that she's here to support me. And of course, always, my Portland family. You let me into your lives, and we're just going to be there to make it better. Blessings.
You can't play him when him being sworn in for me, please. You can't play that part for me, please.
I, Isat Buchanan, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica, that I will uphold and defend the Constitution and laws of Jamaica, and that I will conscientiously and impartially discharge my responsibilities to the people of Jamaica. So help me God.
Yes, Jamaica. Isat Buchanan is now my member of parliament. I want to say commendations to the other 27 members of parliament plus the other 8 senators of the opposition.
Well done.
There's nothing for me to commend on side of government. Side government is obsolete for me. Side government is not even visible.
In despair.
But I am telling Jamaica tonight, had the PNP walked out, it would have been a different conversation. But Hansard should reflect on the fact that they, the opposition, the King's Opposition's Party, stands resolute that Juliet Landell Holness should have never been Speaker of the House of Representatives. But it's going to be interesting days ahead. You think you can hide the IC report them? And you could think you can hide the IC report them. We have enough bulldogs and pit bulls and rottweilers, shih tzus and Doberman to deal with no business in there.
Crow report will come out.
The Crow report must come out.
It must come out.
It will come out.
You saw the people them love
the children loved Mark Golding.
Have mercy.
The children loved Mark Golding. I never see Andrew Holness get that reception. I'm taking no calls tonight, Jamaica. Me no na bubble up. Me go make no bubble up.
The teacher in the saw the children say, yeah. Have mercy.
Somebody said, Andre, if Warmington can walk out on his side, the PNP could do the same. Good argument that, you know. If Warmington could walk out on his own, the PNP could have walked out.
What position him get?
Them don't give him nothing, nothing the bulldog get.
You not get nothing?
Nothing. Me want it burning tonight. Me know no fan want talk to me tonight.
You not give Warmington nothing. Osh Warmington. Yes.
Somebody are going to say legally they weren't MPs as yet, so they could not have. If them walk out, the Parliament couldn't keep. Think about that tonight. If they had walked out, the Parliament couldn't keep. But Jamaica, it was a pleasure to be over here for the past 2 hours. I should talk up. I'm not talking up Jamaica.
Still talk.
I tell you, Jamaica, that I'm of a different pedigree these days. My talk tonight was about what is happening in the Caribbean. Because there's a major upset coming in the Caribbean, and only not listen to that. Yes. But everybody want to talk about the politics of the day. I tell you, I am taking no calls tonight. I'm taking no calls on this subject tonight. Not one call. But I'm telling you, Jamaica, where we are and where we stand, and the only one I have responsibility for, to make Jamaica be aware of it. If me have no other responsibility for the next 28, 27 quitting, partner have a responsibility for Portland Eastern. And I will forever maintain over here to promote Isat Buchanan. That's why I ended the show with him tonight.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.